Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am going to be talking about our trip to Japan. My husband is in the Marine Corps, so he is being stationed over there. So here we see our hotel in San Angelo. So we were supposed to stay here for about 2-3 days, but they ended up changing our itinerary and we ended up staying there for like 2 weeks. Thankfully it was pretty spacious because we spent most of our days there. So because I was there, they actually let him stay with me instead of going into the schoolhouse. So we pretty much stayed in that room most of the time that we were there in San Angelo. But this is the room. It had a shower, a full bathroom. We had our sink there. Hello. We had our sink there, and then our bedroom, and then the living room and kitchen. We were pretty close to the office, so that was pretty convenient because we did go there often. And then here, oh my god, they were so cute. So here you see these little deer. So there's a bunch of deer in that base for some reason. But they were so cute, always walking around. And then here, oh, this was so nice. So that's Estrada. Hi Estrada, what's up, dude? So he cooked for us. He cooked plátano frito and a salad and a fajita. I helped, so I wanted to learn how to make plátano frito. And then here again we see a deer. That little baby deer was, so that baby deer got into that square and we thought it was gonna get stuck, but thankfully it didn't. And then here we went to the bowling alley. We had so much fun. So this weekend, it was actually our last weekend in Texas, or in the States, period, for a long time. So my mom and my sister and my tia, which you can see her there, that's my tia Brenda. And then my tio Andre, there's my tio Andre, my mama with the pink shirt, my husband Adrian, and then Estrada back there. Hey, Estrada, boy, what you dancing for? Now they have some good music, and that's my sister right there. But they all came to visit us one last time to say goodbye. Here, oh, this was so good. I told my husband that I really wanted some steak before leaving. So we went to Texas Roadhouse. It was so good. And then here, oh, this was so emotional. So this is the morning that we started heading to the airport. We got the duty drivers to take us, and I just thought that this was such a beautiful sunrise, and it just pretty much made everything a little bit more emotional, you know, like, you know, we're gonna be gone for a long time. We're excited, but at the same time a little sad. And then this here is the airport. So you guys, it's empty, like empty. We showed up and not a single soul was in there. We thought it was closed and we were doing something, like we were in there, we weren't supposed to be in there. So after a while they finally showed up, and it took forever, but we went through everything, and our airplane showed up, so yay, airplane. And then here we are taking off finally after so long. We waited at the airport for about 2.5 hours because, you know, I'm from Houston, so in Houston you have to go at least 2 hours if you really want to make it on time, or at least, you know, be sure that you're gonna make it. So we were glad that we were on that plane. So this was our flight to Dallas. We actually took 4 different flights to get to Iwakuni, Japan. So this was our first one. And then here we are arriving in Dallas. I just thought it was such a pretty view with, you know, the roads, the freeways being so close to us, or us being so close to that. But yeah, so we're arriving here. And then here we were at the airport in Dallas, and my husband decided that he wanted some new glasses. So we stopped at the sunglasses shop and he got himself a new pair. And then here, yeah, you see us taking off again. This was our flight from Dallas to Seattle, Tacoma. So I actually thought that we were gonna go to Seattle and we were gonna be able to leave the airport and like see Seattle, because I've never been there. But no, it was actually Seattle, Tacoma. And then these were just some views. It was just breathtaking. You know, like I've never seen snow, and seeing snow on mountains was just a huge wow for me. So I was super excited. Took some videos of that, and then these were just some cities that we were arriving here in Seattle, Tacoma. So what cities are these? I have no idea, but I just thought that it was pretty cool that you could see like the two different cities. And then this was a pretty cool bridge that was in the middle of the water. It looked pretty insane. And here we are finally arriving in Seattle, Tacoma, or I don't even know if it's the airport that's called Seattle, Tacoma, or the city. I have no idea. If y'all know what it is, let me know. So here, we were, I don't even know if we were arriving or if we were leaving. I honestly can't remember, but I think we were arriving. We had just gotten off the airplane and we were walking, looking for the USO. The USO, it's kind of like a lounge area for military personnel. So we got to, you know, sit there, eat, watch TV, play some video games and stuff. And then here, we're finally on the airplane again. And so this freaked me out. Y'all see that guy like spraying something, that firefighter? I really thought the airplane was like on fire or something, and that he was turning it off. And I was like, oh my god, this is so bad. But the pilot like said it on the intercom that they were defrosting the airplane, and that's why they were doing that. And then finally the airplane took off. So here we are in the air again on our way to Japan. So before we get to Iwakuni, we did make one stop in Yokota, and this is where we're at. Yay, we're in Japan. So we arrived at an Air Force base in Yokota. Which one? I have no idea. Do they have multiple? I don't know. I just know that we arrived at an air base, and this was our ride. It was pretty cool. So we got off. Oh, I stopped videoing right there real quick because apparently I wasn't supposed to take video whenever we got off, and apparently they announced it, but there was a lot of, let's just say, noise going on in the airplane at the time that they were announcing all that stuff. So here we're just walking back to the airplane so that we can go back, so that we can go to Iwakuni. So this is gonna be our last flight after 2 very long days. So here we are finally taking off, and bam, a Japanese island, and we're driving. Oh my god, and look, we're in our room, and I love this tree, and look at that beautiful view at night. And I love these trees too, and I got my very first drink from 7-Eleven.